Hey, welcome back. This is update 0.58. I got a bunch of new things for you. First thing you notice is this shortcut bar at the bottom. That's pretty interesting. It's like Minecraft, where you can very quickly just hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 to drop stuff on the ground. So how do you put stuff in your shortcut bar? Well, there's a new prop selection menu. So instead of pressing 1 for USPSA, 2 for IPSC, I've removed all that now. So basically, in order to bring the prop selection menu, you hit your tilde, then the key that's to the left of your number 1, just hit that, and now you have this selection. You can change the category by dropping down to pick which one you want. So if you want IPSC, you can click that. It shows you all the IPSC targets. If you want vision barriers, it shows you all the vision barriers, and if you want all, it shows you all as well. And you can quickly search as well. So if you want to look for something like a barrel, BAR, as you type, it will just filter off the barrels for you. And from here you can quickly click on one item and it will merely drop it on the ground. So for instance, if I want the barrel stack, I just click on that, it drops it on the ground for you. Or if you prefer to move it into your shortcut bar, so you can use it as a handy prop, you just click and drag it onto your shortcut bar. And so you can quickly go over here and maybe pick a few targets here, maybe this one here, go over to vision barriers and maybe pick your favorite walls that you use all the time, maybe wall of the port. And then maybe a swinger, yeah, let's pick that one here, and maybe a steel, right? And so drop that, and then when you exit and go up here, all you have to do is just hit 1, it drops the barrel stack, 2, it drops the target. You can still rotate and do all that. So it's very quickly you can build stages like that if you like. So let's drop a swinger, maybe move over here to the back. Drop the swinger over here like that, right? And maybe put the steel which is 7 and just drop it here, and then go over to activation mode and connect these two together. So when you go over to simulation mode, which is F10, if you shoot the popper, the swinger activate. So very simple things like that. So the shortcut bar is really handy. A new selection menu is also pretty handy. So let me know what you think about this. I think it improves the speed of building stages, I think, versus the old way of doing things. I was missing one old hardcover. I was missing one IDPA hardcover, and that is the whole body. Basically this one here. So the headbox basically. Well, this is not IDPA, but if you go with the IDPA here, you see the headbox hardcover now. Somebody suggested I build an infrared activator. I don't know if there's many clubs who's using this, but that's a very cool mechanism. I think our club is trying to build something like that as well. And you can find that in stage marker. So if you go to stage marker, this is the new IR sensor prop. You can drop that here on the ground. And what it does is basically has a beam that's sticking out over maybe 5 to 6 feet long from the sensor. The moment you break through it, it activates a prop. Right? So it is an activator. So you can select. You can choose this as an activator, and I want to activate this swinger as well. So now if I go with the simulation mode, and if I just walk past the sensor, it triggers the prop. Pretty cool. I think this is a very interesting prop. It certainly opens up a new way of building and designing stages. Let me show you one that I built. So here's a quick stage that I built. Very simple. You start in a box, you shoot the 2 targets, you break the beam opens the door, you shoot the other 2 targets, and then you break the other beam, and there's a swinger at the end there. So let me show you how that looks like. Go. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of simple stage, right? 3 more enhancements. First, somebody wanted a distance meter. So basically from the position you're standing to where the reticle is pointing, they wanted a distance. So now if you look at the bottom of the shortcut bar, there's a distance text. It shows you basically the distance from where you are to this door, for instance, or where you are to this target. So 5.46 meters away to this prop is 4.76 meters away, and so forth. So you can see that to that wall is 19 meters. So that's a handy thing. The other thing I added was also somebody wanted the ability to teleport around the stage. So if they're building a large stage and they want to go back and forth between 2 different positions, they just want to teleport instead of having to walk there. So now there's a cool feature called teleport, which you hit J, enables teleport. It shows you where you want to go, and if you want to go over there, just click the mouse, and there you go. If you want to move back, there you go, like that. Quickly teleport around the stage. Again, in the hopes of improving the speed for you to create your targets and for your productivity. And the last thing is I added a new wall texture. So if you go over to change bay, if you go to wall texture, now there's the dried grass texture. So this texture was provided by Dane, and this was, I think, a photo of his actual bay. So I turned that into a texture, and hopefully you will like it. Those are the new updates for 0.58. Again, if you have any feedback or comments, please go over to the Discord channel, or the link is in the YouTube description below, or if you hit escape and you go over the settings and feedback, you can provide feedback here as well. So hope you all enjoy your weekend, and see you on the range.